the hot topics. And as usual, let me introduce our wonderful panel here, starting from my extreme left with the one and only Adhiambo Odera, who is a pop culture specialist. It's specialist or expert?
Whichever
It works.
so long as it actually says there is something special about it. Yeah.
So the thing here is the special bit about it. Okay, all right.
Yes,
and next to her is Smita, the meter for noise.
It's just so nice. So nice to be a Mike. I like Mike. Excellent. Wonderful. Mike on the mic.
And you don't have to shout Smita. As much as you're the meter for noise, there's a microphone right there next to you. So hata ukiongea tu kawaida tunakusikia. But it's good to have you. You've been lost for a while.
Hi guys.
What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
It's one of those, if I told you, I would have to kill someone, but not you.
So we'd rather not know. Okay.
I was in Watamu and so on.
Oh, okay. And you enjoyed yourself? I didn't see you in the papers, so hopefully you are behaving.
It was legal.
Hopefully you are behaving.
Me and my 99-year-old Italian.
Oh God. Oh dear me. All right. That's
a joke.
That's you see, the thing is, with Mita, we are not quite sure. He says it's a joke.
Borderline.
Then you find them walking out here together.
Borderline.
What part of that was the joke? It's like, no, that was not the joke. The joke was...
Close your ears.
All right, last but not least, we have Julie Masiga, who is an editor with with us here at The Standard. Great to have you.
Thanks.
Good. So maybe let me start by asking you guys what stood out this week for you. Let me start with Adhiambo.
God, the week has been, it has been interesting in many levels. Most of the things, especially in show business, there have been some sad things. I mean, I told you when we were speaking yesterday about a good musician who lost the wife.
Yes.
The one who did a collab with Jaguar, he's called Sudi, Sudi Boy. Really sad. We are in prayers with them.
What happened?
We can't really tell what happened. Just the wife died, and and you wake up to such sad news. It's not nice. This week also saw the trending of that really offensive sound track. It started last week, I'm sure, but then this week sort of it got a life, of its own, and it is, and it's still alive, and it
still had a life this week.
Yes, and so many people, and it's quite annoying, it's very offensive. This week also saw the trending of the photo of the children who were, of course, really badly behaved, but it wasn't quite nice for them to be shown in the manner that they were shown by those policemen. I think it was also the week where Sauti Sol had a bad fashion day, wearing shuka-like things and wanting it to pass off like it is so cool. So that was also there.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out, but then you see it also brings you to question at what point do they pull a Kanye? At what point do they not pull a Kanye? Of course, Zari also got the baby, and I'm still just shocked at why she's not breastfeeding, but then that's just me. But so I've seen them and, giving the bottle. Maybe she did. But where was she? That's the question. It's been an interesting one, Lots of things. So if I started talking, I would just really take another 30 minutes to tell you that,
All right, Smita, anything that stood out for you, it doesn't have to be pop culture, it could be political, could be whatever.
Okay, breasts, I don't talk about breastfeeding. I know nothing about that.
It was breastfeeding week.
I'd be worried if
let's
you
talk
did.
about the rest. I have a picture of my dad giving me juice and vodka at 3, but that's another story.
That explains everything.
Now,
that explains a lot. For me that I thought you were going to say you have a picture of your dad breastfeeding you.
Oh my God, poor
guy. Honestly,
But
for me, what has stood for me out this week is you can't take some kids from Muranga, I mean, they barely even shower. And then you take them to the Indian Ocean.
They shower.
No, they
shower.
If they were from your lakeside place, it would be something different. These pictures are just crazy. So that stood out for me in a sad way.
It's very tragic.
It's terrible. It's stressful. may I feel nothing for Mollis, because Mollis is strong. Mollis has survived as a trend into the new week. Because Mollis does not surrender. You don't listen. Mollis wants unconditional surrender.
No, but you see,
it's like World War II. No, it's like World War II. Hitler was told, the Germans were told, we want unconditional surrender. So he might even trend until the end of August.
Mita, in terms of where we are as a society, how can that be something
yes,
that you enjoy? Somebody who's obviously going through a distressful sexual experience.
No. And I know we all want to be good, but that thing is kind of funny. It's bad.
What is wrong with you?
No. I know you are going to be outraged, but I'm saying as Mita, people found it sort of funny. There are many people who found it sort of.
The thing that baffles me is that men that I thought I knew pretty well were finding it funny.
Now we are not friends. I think it's wrong. No. Okay, it's illegal. No. At law, that's sort of like rape, because somebody has withdrawn consent.
Then why are you laughing?
But at the same time, that clip within the context of ridiculousness, it's sort of. It's got its amusement moment.
But again, ladies, as much as you're outraged,
I'm not here to be
the fact that it was trending, and the fact that it was, and again, it has received another lease of life. Might we be pretending that this is not something we can laugh about, yet society has already declared that this is a funny clip, because how else is it trending?
That's what it says more about the society even than Morris or Morris himself.
Precisely.
It keeps on going round and round. People keep on finding it
and it's gone beyond the clip and the probably criminal act going on. It's become like a metaphor of strength and continuity and
can you imagine? It's like the teacher's thing, by the way.
Now, moving on, let me talk about a distressing person. Something else that has, which is both funny and still sad, is Pastor Nganga.
Okay,
Pastor Nganga. No, Mollis, you can't say what we laugh about as a society.
No, it's
because we are on TV.
No. Honestly, even if
Mike is right, it's become a metaphor of.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Yes.
Don't put words in my mouth. All I said is that maybe it's a reflection of a society. As much as we say we are not happy about it and it is disgusting and all that, the fact that it's trending and the fact that people are still making jokes about it, really, for me, it's worrying. Because it's worrying, because then where are we? What are we saying about ourselves? What are we saying is the right thing? How do you turn to your child and tell them this is wrong, you should not abuse, yet we are laughing as adults at what is evidently abuse?
And the same thing happened when that photo of that girl was going round and round and round, and that was a minor. And the same society which finds Mollis funny
they're not finding that funny.
No, but they're laughing at her.
That is terrible, because that's a child. I really hope that a police officer is going to be super prosecuted. Mollis is at an audio detached.
But
it's not some kid who is a poor innocent child, even if they were found with heroin.
Are you saying it's okay to rape a woman but not to rape a child?
No.
Okay,
and this discussion is not, I think we're misunderstanding each other. I think it has become a metaphor for something else. I don't think guys are sitting around and thinking that, that Mollis was doing this. And I'm not saying that's right. I'm saying it's become a metaphor of continuity, of strength. It's like a McMende situation, even if the premise is wrong.
I'm so confused.
No, it can be very confusing, but I think he was on to something nice. At least let's talk about Pastor Nganga.
We'll come back to that. What I wanted is what stood out. But we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back. And Julie, I know I've not asked you what stood out for the week for you. So DJ Genius has got some music lined up for us. We'll be right back very, very shortly, where we'll hear what the highlights were for Julie. Then we'll delve into the hot topics right here on Morning Express. Of course, by the tone that you guys have said, it seems it will still be alive and able to talk. We'll be right back.